Hello, welcome to our presentation on the China Plus. So let's welcome Dr. Zhang. The theme is development and application of wear resistance and self-lubricating engineering plastics.
今天给大家介绍的主题是耐磨自润滑工程塑料产品开发及市场应用。
So the first part is application of wear-resistant self-lubricating engineering plastics. So as you can see on the picture, so there are some various applications such as automobile gearboxes and brake pedals, wipers, seats. Also for the operating platforms and large ships, water lubricated bearings, high-end bicycles and engines. There are some properties such as self-lubricating properties, damping, and high chemical stability and strong designability.
润滑轴套、垫圈，还有密封圈，还有这个水润滑轴承它这个内衬层这样的形式作为应用。
There is one. So the second is for the classification of engineering plastics and resins involved in the products. As you can see, we can divide into two parts, that is amorphous and semi-crystalline. So with the increasing of long-term service temperature, it can be divided into high-temperature plastics and engineering plastics and general-purpose plastics.
还有那个耐高温在150度以上要耐高温的塑料，而我们的产品。
So our material is evolved all the three temperatures, involving the HDPE, LDPE, and nylon, POM. Also for PEEK and PVDF, PPS. So which can be divided in, which can be developed according to different customers' requirements. So let's come to design point of self-developed materials. But there's no universal self-lubricating with very resistant materials, only the most suitable and cost-effective material. So the design point, including the material design, fabrication and service life, environment and structural. That is very important to be considered when we design the materials. So we shall consider all the environment factors to develop the self-development materials. The combination of material design and measuring design can get the best result. When we make the design, should be considered the structural design and lubrication groove design, tolerance, and abrasive remove groove. So because there is many factors to influence the materials. So we just combine the material design and matching design. The material design ideas composition structure. So from the structure, modified method for wear resistance and self-lubricating, engineering plastics, fitting, blending, and graffiting. That the structure of lubricating material similar to the concrete structure. For example, cement, engineering plastic. And for stones, then that like microfiber, and plays a bearing role.
比如说是纳米级的一些颗粒，比如说碳酸钙，它的含量比较少，一般在5%以内。但是它
And for sign, there seems like nanometer fiber, which plays the key. That is very important, very resistance role.
还有一些其他的材料，就是
And also there are some other additives.
下面也要介绍一下这个材料性能。
So now we will give you a brief introduction for material performance control. Construct transfer film with specific structure and performance.
金属表面形成一层高性能的转移膜，
It can be developed a thin transfer film on the
性能的转移膜，但是
metal.
客户就是说或者材料的运行状况是不一样的。我们的材料可以满足，这是一个测试枪，它里面可以注水、油或有机溶剂，可以满足一系列的这个。当然，不注任何介质的话，它就是干摩擦，可以满足这些测试条件。可以在这些测试条件下设计一个耐磨自润滑的材料。它同时就是它的核心就是构造一个特异性能的转移膜，有这个膜生成，一开始就是塑料跟金属对膜，慢慢的就是塑料慢慢到往金属上转移之后，在金属里面形成这个膜之后，就转化成塑料跟这个转移膜进行对膜，这样它一方面是这个膜能够保护好这个钢不受磨损，另一方面也抑制了这个塑料一个比较大的磨损，所以起关键作用还是这个转移膜。
So the transfer film plays a very important role in the material. As you can see in the bottom, the transform 1 and transform 2.
结构不同，它的摩擦系统这个润滑性能是不同，原因就是生成了不同结构和性能的转移膜。下面是对两种转移膜进行一个微观表彰，但是它的结构和化学组成是不同的。下面这张图是我们采用一些先进的表征手段，就是
This is a technical analysis for the tribical chemical analysis of contact surface, microstructure, and composition.
阐明这个转移膜它形成的机制以及它的作用机制，这样我们掌握了这个规律之后，就可以对产品就可以针对一些特殊工况的产品进行一些材料的设计。
So let's come to the product successful application case. The first condition is dry friction, such as self-lubricating plastic parts.
三个工况就是干摩擦，就是在空气中使用的一个涂料，还有水润滑以及油润滑。
From the customer's feedback, the cutter head is easy to heat and has poor user experience for PA or POM, where resistance key is replaced.
这也是就是基于一个客户他的使用中存在的问题，就是说刀头在使用一段时间之后，它容易发热，这样给客户的使用体验很差。我们分析这个刀头发热，是因为这个陶瓷片跟这个金属对膜头，它俩之间这个润滑性能是很差的。润滑很差的话，它这个刀头就容易发热，摩擦生热。我们设计的给它改进的方法是。 在这个陶瓷这个件儿中间，镶嵌一个尼龙或者聚酯。
So we suggest the customer to insert PA or POM between the
金属刀片
ceramic materials.
这样可以有效降低它的摩擦系数，这样是不会发热的。我们采用这个工艺之后，
And after the
降低
processing, it can be reduced the metal parts cost and easy to process. And continuous production can be easily achieved. In the same condition, dry friction production cases, that is anti-rust electromagnetic switch plastic.
主套件这样来回对磨。它客户原先用的材料是滑杆容易生锈。
According to the domestic customer feedback, the slide rule is easily to be. It has a short life. Because the plastic is not the raw resin, it is added some glass fiber. We use the PET or PA based. To form a thin film on the surface of the metal. And foreign products are not durable, where resistance is better than imported products. And when customers use our materials, it can be continuously produced. The second condition is in the water lubrication. This is a domestic customer, final products. It is water lubricated shaft sleeve of high pressure water pump. And from their feedback, the steel column surface is very hard and it's difficult to treatment. We use the polymer material design to save the processing cost, because we insert some nano filled materials, which is developed by ourselves, to improve their wear resistance and lubrication. But the add content is not too much. A same situation is in the water lubrication. That is resistant to inorganic and acid and the sealing lip. Because the poor performance of imported materials, creep resistance under high pressure. We also added the small nano materials to increase the service life. And the third situation is in oil lubrication. That is lean oil lubrication film drawing machine cylinder. This is equipment for the plastic film. On the right side, the two products is developed by ourselves. Because imported materials have poor heat resistance, using high temperature resistant engineering plastic materials instead. Both oil lean lubrication and wear resistance functional nano composite structure design. All the successful cases is added small nano composite materials. This case is based on the oil or water lubrication, such as washing machine drum sleeves, automobile air conditioner gasket. It is evolving water lubrication and oil lubrication conditions. They are technical for material development. We also use some nano feeding materials to the gasket and air conditioning. And this material has been supplied with large quantity. This is a technical comparison of domestic material and abroad, similar products. So especially as you can see in the right words, the same feeding amount and coefficient of friction. Also the wear rate, we are much lower than the abroad. So to develop the service life. So the key factor is for the coefficient of friction and wear rate. So now we will give a brief summary of the application of wear-resistant and self-lubricating engineering plastics. It is include various plastic parts used in air, water, oil, and organic solvents. Okay, that's all. Thank you.